Hey guys, welcome back one and all to another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. I'm DD Forte, and today I want to talk to you guys about the different requirements in the story mode currently. Now, if you're like me and you don't speak Japanese or if you don't read it, you might have noticed there's some difficulties clearing through the story mode. Like you can't just run through the stories, play everything on the map, and then be like, okay, I'm done. As seen right here, I'm currently on chapter 5. And on this stage, as you can see, I have already cleared everything that I can clear so far, but these gates are still in the way. And you're like, well, what did he say? I have no idea, right? Well, typically, these gates will go away when you've successfully leveled up a character to a certain level. So in this instance, it says here, the first one, it says level Vaan up to level 10, which I've already done. And then the next one is level Penelo to level 7. So that's something to look out for and pay attention to. Now, in the previous one, like if you're stuck on chapter 3 like I was, the requirements for that one was to, I believe, get Rem to level 7 and Tifa to level 7 and complete the Yuffie missions. On chapter 4, I believe one of them was clear the bombs. Like you have to defeat a number of like the ice bombs or something like that. And then I don't remember what the other requirements were for that. Okay, so that's just something I want to tell you guys. This one I'm not sure. I think the last one will clear when I clear out the other stuff. And then this one, this gate, I believe you have to get Vivi to level 10, and then the second character, I'm pretty sure that's Zidane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Zidane. You have to get Zidane to level 10. So it says right there, I have 4 more levels to go on Vivi. I have 7 more levels to go on Zidane. But first, let's just clear out Penelo, since I only have 1 more level to go on her. My Penelo is level 6, so we'll go somewhere, pick up some EXP, preferably a higher difficulty dungeon, so that I can get more EXP. You know what? Yeah, let's go with this one, and then we'll probably take out. This Saz's just hit 26 not too long ago, so guess we'll take out Saz's. See how that goes. Then again, yeah, I think that's okay. Actually, screw it. I'll just use. Okay, and then the requirements. I'll talk about the requirements for the story mode as well. Also, in the description below, I'll leave a link to a site where you can see all the chapters and what the requirements are, so you won't be confused, because a lot of them are pretty much the same requirement meant for all of the dungeons. So, but for now, let's get some gameplay on. I think Penelo's pretty good. I think she just gave everybody like haste or something. I don't actually know, but hey, a free buff is a free buff, so I'll attack. I won't take it out with my attack, so I'll break them both, and then I'll have Cloud attack the bomb, because the bomb is coming up, and then I will have Saz's finish this guy. So round 2. Okay, we'll break this. Then B is coming up. We'll break him as well. Ooh, I didn't finish it. Okay. So let's just one-shot this guy. Now on the top, you'll notice that there's on the top of the screen it says break bonus 1,180. That's for the dungeon, because what happens is, when you go into the dungeon, if you get a certain amount of points, then you will be able to get a small reward. Typically it's like more crystals or gems or whatever they're called. So definitely you want to aim for that score, and by breaking as many characters as many enemies as you can, you pretty much guarantee yourself that small reward. And free premium currency is free premium currency, no matter how little or how much. Okay, so let's take this guy out. Let's buff my guys. Ow. Or shoot him. Ah, damn. I was a little bit off from... Okay. I think Saz's gun has a chance to stun. That's what... Or delay, whatever. That's why I got 2 turns with Saz's. Like, these items, they have special abilities. They're not just like vanilla 5-star weapons. They actually do stuff. So we'll punch this guy. We'll finish him off with Cloud. My main damage dealer. Like, if you can get Cloud's organics early on, it's actually really beneficial. Because Cloud is a character you get early on as well. Plus, he just does a lot of damage. Hit him. And then we'll finish him off with Saz's. Excellent. So hopefully this will get me to level 7. Or my Penelo to level 7, and then it'll unlock the gate. So, bam. Yes. Oh, level 9. Even better, I guess. Okay, and as you can see, as you should see, the gate should now unlock and open the rest of the story for me. Cool, I ranked up. See, right there. Automatically unlocks. And should unlock some stuff for me. Okay, there you go. So now you can progress some more. Obviously, I still have to get this done. I still have to get Vivi and Zidane to level 10 if I want to actually finish this chapter. But yeah, that's pretty much what the gates are. Typically, it's just level up a character to a certain level. You just have to figure out which one. And then for requirements, they're all pretty much the same. It's don't get KO'd. Finish the dungeon within a certain number of actions. And then the last one is the one that varies a little bit. Sometimes it's break a certain number of enemies. You can tell for this one because there's the number 1 there. The requirement is that you have to break at least 1 enemy. This one over here says there's the number 2, so you have to break at least 2 enemies for this one, and so on. And then there are certain dungeons where the last one, no, not this one. Let's find one that says I have to use a character. Yeah, most of these are just, so most of these are just, you gotta break a certain number of enemies. But for this one right here, you'll notice that there is no number. There's actually, that is actually Vivi. So for this one, if you want to get the last requirement on this dungeon, you have to bring Vivi as one of your characters. Vivi has to be in your party. And typically those are all the requirements that are currently in the game. In chapter 1, there are a few different ones where it's like one of them requires you, I think chapter 3 requires you to use Vivi's fire magic, and like chapter 5 or 6, something like that, it requires you to use Warrior of Light's shield ability, one of his abilities. So, but for the most part, all the remaining chapters are pretty straightforward. You know, if you run into the gate, most likely it's because it tells you to, if you're stuck, if you're stuck, the gate is usually because you haven't leveled the character to a certain level yet. But yes, hopefully you guys found this video to be helpful. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.